Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? Phil here again with another video, and today's product is something that I didn't intentionally mean to buy. I was on a cheaper than dirt website, or one of those type of websites, and it was one of those little ads that pop up and you've got to have this type of thing. So I clicked on it, and man, I was pleasantly surprised. As I get a little closer here to introducing what this product is, it's rare that I get something like that that truly impresses me, especially in this category. It's something that, you know, there's a million of them out there. I've used them all type of thing. But when I got this, I just felt compelled to make a video. This is the real Avid AR-15 gun cleaning kit. And I'm going to show this to you a better view here in a second. But this is just the coolest thing. Let me take this thing out of the box here. I just can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so from this side, looks like your standard AR-15 cleaning kit. But on the other side, you've got this entire roll out, and it keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, roll out mat. Isn't that cool? And it's connected via screws here on the back. And look how big this thing is. It still comes up. I'll give you guys a better view. Sorry for the focus here. But literally, you just roll this thing up amongst itself here. And how many times are you going to clean your ARs? You never have a mat that actually matches the right size. I mean, you've got your barrel laying on this side, you've got your bolt laying on this side, and amongst that, I also got with it the Armorer's Kit. And this basically, you can disassemble your gun. They've got little spots for all your stuff here. Again, I'll even show this here in detail here in a second, but let's get that intro out of the way, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, welcome back. We finally got her on the bench here. Again, it comes with that bag that I showed you here at the beginning, but you know, the bag's nothing special. It's just something to put it in and store it in. A pretty basic deal, but one of the things when I first got this out of the box and started playing with it, one of the things that I thought were super cool, magnets. Not those cheapy little clips that you can never get open on the side or on the front. I always end up breaking them, but this is just a basic magnet type based latch, which is super cool. Anyways, as you lift up, you can kind of see your first stage here basically lifts up with it. And when I took a look at this, it comes with a quick reference guide, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, you know, another basic AR deal, blah 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 blah. You know what? I went through this, and it actually is useful information. Not just the takedown, because I mean, if you have any experience with ARs at all, you know how to do all the different takedown. You've watched all the YouTube videos. But one thing that really kind of impressed me, it told you basically to use some different tools, which I'll show you here in a second, and B, it shows you how to oil the gun. And actually did it in degrees of oiling. So, you know, heavy oil to medium oil to light oil, which I thought that was interesting. But anyways, kind of a cool little thing. Here also in this top, you've got your chamber flag kit here. You've got your patch tool. You've got your barrel scraper tool. One of the best tools out there for cleaning an AR. This again cleans both your breech and the star pattern there at the beginning of your barrel. And one of the things that I thought was super cool, a scraper tool. And if you go through that manual, it shows you where to scrape. And I have to be honest, I've used a Brillo pad, or not a Brillo pad, but abrasive pads and things like that on certain components when cleaning an AR. But this is a complete scraper tool, which is super cool. Anyways, we'll put that back in there. Here, without breaking it apart too much, you've got two rods here, brass rods. You've got your handle for the brass rods. You've got scraping brushes. You've got your bristle brush, and your steel brush, you've got a pick tool, which is nice, and I use my pick tools all the time when cleaning my guns. Another skinnier brush, and another toothbrush looking thing. The other thing it comes with, which is super cool, you've got the Otis style brush tool as well. You've got another converter piece for the rods in here. You've got your patches, but you've got these star pattern, I don't know if that's getting in focus there, but these star pattern brushes, and just talk about cool. They're supposedly reusable. You just throw some gun oil on there and you're rocking and rolling. But anyways, just a cool little kit. It's got everything you basically need. You've got the magnetic opening and closing, and I'm not going to be able to get this on the camera in its entirety, but it's got a really nice neoprene base mat that has directions, and it folds all the way out. Let me get us a, you guys are going to see a little bit of my workbench here. Anyways, you've got this full-size mat, which literally is the full length of the gun. And again, I apologize, I can't get this all on the camera here, but let's kind of move it that way. You've got takedown instructions. You can kind of see on this side. You've got takedown instructions on the other side. You've got your cleaning station diagram of the gun. But the whole premise behind their marketing strategy is basically something where you can lay out the whole gun, barrel and all, take it apart, and that's when my new little bench tool, also, which came in the mail here, is just super cool, because you can put basically any component, your AR-15 master bench block, your front sight, your rear sight, your lower receiver, your bolt, your bolt star pattern, your lower receiver, your charging handle. Basically, you can punch out the pins, you can work on, you can clean, you can keep track of all your items so you don't lose any of your little bits and pieces. This basically came in a package type deal, but I haven't used this yet, but I'm super excited about it. It's just one of those small little components that you just think, well, you know, I never use something like that until you use it. Very cool. And anyways, again, this thing just rolls up here. You don't have to be fancy with it. Rolls up, and again, it's all connected via these screws on the back. So you're never going to have it separated. But okay, again, very cool. RealAvid.com is the website. I don't get paid for any of these. I'm a young channel. When I find cool stuff like this, I like to review it. Again, this is just one of those things. I think I paid $47 for this, and this came with the package, came with the mat. The armorer's block there, I think, was an additional $19. I also bought, they had a little to-go on-the-fly AR-15 cleaning kit. It was just a small little kit. I bought that for about $25. Something I can put in my range bag or my shooting bag, and just if I have any problems out there on the range, I can run with it and clean up and work on whatever I need to do. I always carry tools with me. But again, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe, please click like, and send it to your friends. Run out, get you one of these. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thank you, and God bless.